If you've seen HBO's popular sci-fi series Westworld, you probably had difficulties keeping track of which character is a real human being or actually an AI robot, or host, as they call them in the series. In the near future though, you might just ask yourself the same question, but in reality, at least according to scientist Suzanne Gildert, founder of a project called Sanctuary. Here, a real-life Westworld could take place, and the hosts are called synths. Before we continue diving into the Sanctuary and its synths, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to get notified when we release other interesting videos on interesting topics like AI. Let's go! Suzanne Gildert is a British physicist, who first co-founded a project called Kindred AI, where she oversaw the design and construction, and also was responsible for the development of the cognitive architecture robots. But as Kindred AI transformed and switched focus, starting to get more involved and interested in building robots performing warehouse work and other monotonous tasks, Suzanne Gildert left the company to start her very own project, Sanctuary AI. The goal of Sanctuary AI is to make humanoid robots for general everyday life purposes. For example, these robots can be used in elderly care, at the office, or the grocery store. However, many critics believe that these types of robots could develop a consciousness of their own, and become superior to man or in other ways try to take over the world, just like in the dystopian sci-fi movies we've watched many times over. On the other hand, when we do have so much knowledge, data and research and a lot of outcome analyses and thesis regarding all the things that could go wrong regarding AI, we should be able to make robots which are not a threat to humanity, right? Proponents for AI say that we absolutely can develop a positive outcome in the near future that uses robots in positive and helping ways. Suzanne Gildert and her Sanctuary AI are one of those proponents. Sanctuary AI builds their business model on a consumption analysis, since these robots, called synths, will not be able to be privately bought, but rented and used per task depending on for what purpose you'd like one and for how long. The so-called muscles that are being used to build the Sanctuary AI synthetic robots are created by the company Festa, which has developed a pneumatic muscle that is recreated from a human biological muscle. Sanctuary AI also uses advanced 3D printing to make lightweight carbon fiber structures. See why we compare these to the host making in the HBO series Westworld? Something that Sanctuary AI is still working on though, is the technology that needs to be developed in order for the synth skin to look as human-like as possible. And as we speak, they are working together with a company that specializes in real-life looking synthetic skin. Suzanne Gildert believes that within 10 years, Sanctuary AI will develop synths with such perfection that we no longer will be able to tell whether we're interacting with a fellow human being or a robot. Suzanne Gildert also states that in about 10 years, virtual teleportation services will exist and be available to the public on a broad scale, and through these virtual reality sets, you might very well be able to plug in, connect, and enter human-like robot on the other side of the globe, and live a life through something else than your own human physical body. Ever seen the movie Surrogates with Bruce Willis? Exactly. Our society will also be completely redesigned since AI no longer will be stuck in computers or other digital devices. Humans will also be able to work from anywhere all around the world since things will be even more digitalized than today, which will also generate opportunities we've never seen before. You will not be limited by distance when it comes to work. Instead, the best people will always be able to work in the place where they are needed most. This means that people will be able to choose the best doctor, surgeon, or psychologist when, for example, booking an appointment regarding health issues, and, say the hospital, can provide a doctor from China pop up in the United States, through the body of a robot, to perform their tasks and help patients. Even theme parks and the entertainment business will evolve and become better, as characters and historical people will be able to be brought to life and interact with the audience in a way we never thought possible before. Only the imagination puts an end to how humanoid robots and AI will transform our human society and way of life. Who knows, perhaps they will become a superior species, so that we no longer will be of any use. What do you think? Will Westworld and surrogates become our reality in a not too far distant future? Would you like to have a synth in your home, or go visit and experience other places through a humanoid-looking robot? Comment below, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching, see you next time.